Come with me to Chateau Hain. I'll explain everything on the way. If nothing else, you get fine wine and fancy company.
Why can't we ever meet any normal people?
I'm normal.
You jumped off a roof and stabbed a man in the back.
In a completely normal fashion.
So, you trust this woman who just leapt off a rooftop into the middle of an ambush with the crows?
I didn't have anything to do with the ambush.
I wasn't asking if you did.
I'm pretty sure she's not a Templar, Anders.
Everywhere we go, people try to kill you.
You've been responsible for that yourself on a few occasions.
I'll fit right in then.
Don't forget to loot the bodies.
Do I ever?
Do you really need to pillage the dead?
Pillage and plunder is half the fun. I don't like the sound of this, Hawk.
You think it's a trap, or you don't want to steal from a nobleman?
I don't think we should be breaking laws for someone we just met.
I'm right here, you know. Should I stand farther away? Maybe plug my ears?
What are we going to do about all these dead crows?
I think the street sweepers clean them up eventually.
That really doesn't make me feel better.
Everyone's gotta make a living somehow.
So, that meeting with Edge?
The one that turned into an ambush just now.
I changed my mind. Let's not go.
I see you brought a manservant or two, already armed and armored. Wonderful.
Manservant.
Aww, Fenris got his feeling hurt.
I'm certain he didn't mean anything by it, Fenris.
Should be elf servant, if you think about it.
Don't take it personally.
Oh, buck up.
Would it make you feel better to rip his heart out later?
Maybe.
Oh, don't get mad. It's only a cover.
I'd like to cover him with 6 feet.
So these are the hunting grounds.
Do we need a lure? What do wyverns like? If we're lucky, slutty pirates. Or prudish man-virgins, maybe?
Are there truly wyverns here? Not just servants dressed up in wyvern suits?
Supposedly. Not that I've ever seen one, though.
What are we supposed to do? Beat the bushes with sticks?
I take it we run around randomly shouting, "Here, wyvern, wyvern, wyvern!"
We just need to look for signs and be careful. We get this over with, we get into the keep.
And that's where the jewel is?
That's where the jewel is.
Drinks after this? I hope I'm not expected to eat roast wyvern after this.
Are we actually supposed to catch one of these things or just look fashionable doing it? I never can tell with Orlesians. Why is it you never take me anywhere nice?
The Montfort family inherited this mountain from a clan of Navarran dragon hunters. Well, maybe inherited is the wrong word. What do you call it when you kill someone in order to get all their stuff?
Adventuring. Tuesday. Murder.
Profitable murder, maybe.
I wish we could stay like this forever, love. The things you do to win a man's heart.
I am yours as always. It is always good to be at your side.
Oh, stop. You're such a tease.
Hawk. Never mind.
What in Andraste's name were those?
Ghasts. Cave creatures. They don't come out on the surface much, however.
Maybe they were out gathering hunters.
Hungry for hunters, perhaps?
Lucky us. Well, they smell like rotten eggs.
Not the worst thing to run into underground.
What is it now?
Ghast hole. Not funny.
Watch out. There may be ghasts.
From a hole.
Cave, technically.
Watch it. Ghast hole.
A what hole?
A scholar might call it something else. But they don't know they're ghasts from a hole in the ground. Watch it. Ghast hole.
A what hole?
A scholar might call it something else. But they don't know they're ghasts from a hole in the ground.
And they say I'm the monster.
Watch it. Ghast hole.
A what hole?
A scholar might call it something else. But they don't know they're ghasts from a hole in the ground.
I'm going to hit him. I'll do it.
Watch it. Ghast hole.
A what hole?
A scholar might call it something else. But they don't know they're ghasts from a hole in the ground. Watch it. Ghast hole.
A what hole?
A scholar might call it something else. But they don't know they're ghasts from a hole in the ground.
Oh, for the love of...
Watch it. Ghast hole.
A what hole?
A scholar might call it something else. But they don't know they're ghasts from a hole in the ground.
That one actually hurt.
Watch it. Ghast hole.
A what hole?
A scholar might call it something else. But they don't know they're ghasts from a hole in the ground.
Why do you bad touch words like that? Just how long has this wyvern hunt been going on?
It's an annual tradition the Montfort began to keep the population down. They breed quickly.
Elves, too. We're plucky that way.
Well, there's no annual elf hunt. Yet.
And the Orlesian nobility is only too happy to help out.
It's a game. The Montforts are so close to the Empress, so anything that pleases them is worth pursuing. Plus, you should really try the Aquae Lucidius. You'll be seeing purple dragons in the sky for days.
I'd like to know who thought of making a drink from poison. Was it an accident?
For days? Really?
Don't even think about it, Carver.
You never let me have any fun. And be right useless the whole time.
Not sure I want to know how you know.
No thanks. I'd rather remain effective. Who would want to be sick for days? That's ridiculous.
It's not so much sick as delirious, Bethany.
Oh.
40 crowns a bottle on the black market. Not that I've checked or anything.
I'm told wyverns roost in the trees. Perhaps if we shape them.
They should use dogs to flush them. Wyverns tend to, defecate to drive away pursuit.
Hunting for sport. Is it wrong of me to cheer for the wyverns?
And here I thought Orlesians only hunted other Orlesians for horrendous crimes against fashion.
Just ignore them.
Can I just imagine that wyverns are small, completely non-poisonous bunny-like creatures?
Not unless you picture it eating you.
Spoil sport.
Don't you think... wyvern is a strange word. It's like a cross between a wife and a cistern.
You'd end up with a drowned wife.
Are these a natural creature? Or did someone create them?
I've never seen anything like these wyverns before. Are they related to dragons? Wyverns have a clear lineage to dragonkind. The lack of caution displayed on this hunt is alarming. Toying with wyverns by choice. Idiots. These things are very nearly dragons.
Can you imagine riding into battle on one of those? People would run in terror. You can train a wyvern for riding if you break it young. It takes a skilled man. And a small man. I've always found wyverns are better sport than giant spiders.
It would be better to hunt these closer to farmland. There must be a plague on anyone with livestock.
Do we expect to find this thing? Do we even want to?
The sooner we get the hunt over with, the sooner we'll be at the chateau to finish this.
That sounds large. Large and toothy. And we're looking for it.
Well, I can't say I really want to meet the source of that sound.
The Orlesians hunt these things as a game. That is not the sound of a creature that plays games.
A dangerous sound if ever I've heard one.
I'm no hunter, but I'll wager that's a sign.
Well, it certainly smells like we're going the right way.
Oh shit. Literally.
Nobody step in that. It looks like something big came through here. Well, can't get a much clearer sign of our prey than that.
I think that's its spoor. My father always said the best way to track wyverns is by their spoor.
I take it we're following whatever left that.
Does it worry anyone else that we're following a trail of shit? Just me?
There you go, Hawk. It seems we're on the trail.
Too bad the trail isn't upwind.
There you go, Hawk. It seems we're on the trail.
Wonderful.
There you go, Hawk. It seems we're on the trail.
Someone alert the Empress.
And there it goes again.
Oh, watch out. Another one.
Another one.
Right there. Ah, perfect.
I guess these things eat plenty of fiber.
If I ever write a book about how nature is crazy, this'll be a whole chapter.
You know, I'm not sure I want to see the creature that made that.
See that? We should be on our guard.
Ugh, well, at least we're getting closer.
Looking for clues.
Ah, Hawk stepped in the poopy.
Until you wash that off, Hawk, I'm going to stay upwind.
Well, that's fragrant. I'll be staying upwind from now on. Hawk. Ugh. Not the wisest thing you've ever done.
Oh, for Andraste's sake. You didn't do that on purpose, did you?
Oh, very mature. Why don't you just roll in it like a dog?
Ooh, nug bones. I wonder if a nug call would help attract a wyvern.
You know a nug call?
You go elbow deep in wyvern shit, and I'm the weird one?
Next time, could we hunt something small and cuddly? Maybe vegetarian?
Just how many of these creatures live on this mountain?
Be thankful they're not high dragons.
Good point.
Haren Pyvel used to tell stories about wyverns.
What kind of stories?
The never go to the mountains where they hunt because whole Dalish clans have vanished sort. They never had happy endings. Except for the wyvern chicks, I guess.
My apologies. Arlange has always been a cheat. What would you have done with him?
Let him live with the knowledge that he was bested by a Ferelden.
Ah, well said. You hear that, Arlange? It behoves you to leave while you still can.
Fine. I will go.
You let him go? That was very merciful.
That's one way to put it.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
That's not a bad word, you know.
That's Hawk. Merciful.
Hawk is nice to everybody. Well, not bandits and skeletons and things. But everyone else. Hawk is nice to lots of people. Bossy, but nice.
We only slaughter 90% of the things we meet.
It was the right thing to do.
We should go to the chateau. Time to practice your table conversation.
And my Orlesian accent.
My apologies. Arlange has always been a cheat. What would you have done with him?
He got his blood on me. That just seems wrong.
And such a rude thing for a guest to do.
You can't be serious! You would let this filthy turnip tell you? Ah!
Stupid fool. It didn't need to come to that.
If you mean the Baron, he did attack us. If you mean that Baron, it's a common condition for Orlesians, sometimes fatal. The Baron, he was asking for it.
I know.
Remind me never to call you a Ferelden turnip.
He wasn't very nice, was he? Turnips are terrible vegetables.
That's the kind of man who gives the nobility a bad name.
Real charmer there.
Is the party going to be this fun?
I suddenly feel better about robbing this duke.
We should go to the chateau. Time to practice your table conversation.
And my Orlesian accent.
Here, we found your equipment.
Then we should head for the caves. That's the way out I'd planned to take us through originally. Unless you want to carve your way out through the Duke's army.
We'll see.
Oh, caves. I like caves.
No, you don't, Meryl.
Oh, right. Giant creepy spiders and things live in caves. What am I thinking of then? Ruins?
It's up to you which way you want to go, Hawk. I'll help you either way.
I would never have guessed Talis was Kunari. She hardly ever glowers.
The minute I saw her, I knew there was something suspicious. Far too cute to be anything but evil. They're escaping! Sound the alarm!
Do you think anybody heard that? We're not going to be swarmed by guards, are we?
Look at the bright side. They'd get stuck trying to squeeze between the walls.
I suppose that means we'll have an army upon us soon.
Not if we hurry.
I think that constitutes an alarm. Expect a swarm.
Let's hope this escape route works.
If we get to the caves, we'll be safe. I think.
Look at these guys. Or would you like me to swab your poop deck, matey?
Carver, stop.
Sorry.
The Duke has strange taste in art.
And this array of sculptures is known as scurvy bastards reflecting on modern life. After much reflection, they appear to have come to the conclusion, well, shit.
Remarkably lifelike statues. They even smell lifelike.
Is it usual for statues to smell as much like bilge water?
Do you feel that? Magic. These statues weren't created through normal means.
Something's odd about these statues. They're emanating some sort of magic.
I told you not to take it apart. What's that to do with the price of beans? It's the curse what got us.
Quit arguing. Some of us are doomed to listen to you go on forever.
Yo! Ho!
What did you call me? Who said that?
Captain! Captain Isabella, sir! Over here!
That statue is talking to me. That statue is talking to me.
I don't think we're getting out this way now.
Oh, I don't know. Some lock-picking, maybe a few hours, and... Oh, you're probably right.
Well, that's just lovely. What now?
We could try bashing our way through.
That's right, Aveline. Just hit it.
Or we could try squeezing your fat ass between the bars.
Ladies?
We'll have to go back down and through the caves I mentioned before. Although I wonder why the Duke's bodyguard ran off like that.
Perhaps he forgot to pee.
I suppose we'll find out soon enough.
Great. Caverns. Nothing bad could possibly happen here.
Yes, let's follow the little Kunari agent. There's no way this could go badly.
More of these things?
That little pest scuffed my boots.
I'm glad my clan never camped here.
Now we know where the ghasts came from.
We'll have to fight through them. At least they'll slow down the Duke's men as well.
Watch out! The way out. I knew you'd find it, Hawk.
A way out. We're almost there.
Don't look now, but I think we're almost at the exit.
There, an exit.
Can you smell that? Fresh air.
Ah, I think we're almost out.
When the time comes, I hope the Kunari remember the part I played here.
When what time comes?
Never mind. Wait, I'm helping the Kunari recover some priceless artifact. Oh, the irony. Stealing Canary things from Orlesians. Why do I feel like I've been here before?
This is going to be a trap. A trap baited with an adorable redhead. Which is the worst kind of trap.
This is so much fun. I'm glad you asked me. This is so exciting. We've never done anything this Orlesian before.
What is it with you and helping cute elves with no self-preservation instinct?
I don't get it. Hawk, I hope we win.
So we are helping the Canary.
I told you, there are many innocent lives at stake as well.
And how many innocents have the Canary slaughtered? Ugh.
What a strange little person.
Are we going to leave her to do this alone?
It's good she's gone. Let's get out of here.
So what now? You aren't just going to leave, are you?
You think I would fit into your merry entourage?
Let's see. Are you possessed, consorting with demons, a pathological liar? I am none of those things. Can you run 5 miles carrying a cow over your head? That's better.
I have 6 toes on my left foot.
Close enough.
Oh, think of the conversations. What brand of zealotry shall we discuss today? I don't know. There are so many options.
Make her help us, please. No.
We're hardly merry.
It's true. Some of them hardly ever crack a smile.
Some of us are downright broody.
Or so clever we could just die.
Maybe some other time, Hawk. I still have a few things to do, but I am grateful. I want you to know that.
That's what you do for a friend.
A friend? Is that what I am?
And deadly. And delightful. And beautiful.
Such a charmer. Yes, I see.
I'll bet you do. Oh, get a room.
Don't complain. Sidekicks get to watch.
Thanks, but no thanks.
You never change.
I am grateful. I want you to know that.
That's what you do for a friend?
A friend? Is that what I am?
And deadly. And delightful. And beautiful.
Funny. I was just about to say the same thing to you. Yes, I see.
Here we go again.